Milan beat Torino 4-1 and Christian Pulisic scores again. Olivier Giroud as well, by the way. Gab, it's coming together nicely for Stefano Pioli.
It's coming together very nicely. Pulisic, no issues down the right wing. Yunus Musa also making his debut in that. They're playing with a lot of energy, a lot of intensity. Rafael Leao on top of his game. Went off injured, but he's going to be okay. Big test Friday against Roma.
Bigger than Torino.
Torino were terrible.
Jose Mourinho is still suspended, which is probably a good thing, Gabi, because he would not have enjoyed Roma's 2-1 defeat away at Verona on Saturday. That said, Roma Lukaku appears to be on his way, which will make Roma and Chelsea very happy.
Yeah, so about the game first, I thought Roma actually played reasonably well. They gave up an early goal. There's a big Rui Patricio blunder. The second goal again is on the counter because we're pushing forward. Roma had a lot of possession in this game. I don't think they're super comfortable with a lot of possession. The Lukaku thing, they feel they need another forward. Does he make them better? Yeah, but what I would point out is Belotti scoring this season. He scored 2 goals on opening day. You just signed Azmoun. Obviously, Tammy Abraham is going to be out for a long time, but you do have Paulo Dybala. You have Lorenzo Pellegrini, who isn't a striker but plays just behind. I do wonder a little bit, will we get into the situation where they get Lukaku, if they get Lukaku, and then all of a sudden you've got 5 attacking players and it's still Jose Mourinho, and do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
So I think it would require a difference in the way they play. They're still negotiating this. Essentially, there's 2 elements to it. Chelsea want a loan fee. They need a loan fee to help balance the books. Roma are going to try to negotiate that loan fee down. The other element in this is, I think, Lukaku has to accept less money, like he did last year at Inter. Roma are confident, but then they've been confident for the last 48 hours. Thiago Pinto and Ryan Friedkin are here in London, just a couple miles away, actually, talking probably as we speak, trying to get this done.
Juventus are held at home by Bologna 1-1 as my boy Paul Pogba makes his return. Gab, both coaches were furious with the referee, though, after the game. Who had more reason to be angry, Thiago Motta or Max Allegri?
Thiago Motta, 1,000,000%. I don't know. I mean, Max Allegri should be angry with himself. I shouldn't make too much fun of him because supposedly he was furious. He was shouting in the dressing room. They could hear him in the press box, which is upstairs. And then supposedly he felt unwell, so couldn't face the media. Although later the Juve's press office says no, he wasn't unwell. He was just too tired. It's an odd one. I don't know why he's angry. Because the biggest mistake in the game, a mistake which was, I think, in line with, remember last season? I think we might talk about this later, about the Cucurella getting his hair and the VR interview. So, Ndoye is right there in front of goal. He's about to turn it in. Ealing Jr., Samuel comes crashing into the back of him. I mean, seriously, he's like, 3 feet away from the goal. Ball nowhere near. Or the ball's coming in, but Ealing Jr. nowhere near the ball. The referee doesn't give it, which I think the referee was a case where he was partially unsighted, maybe. Still should have seen it, not very far away. But maybe he said, oh, that's okay, VAR's got this. No. VAR, for whatever reason, don't got it. And they don't give. So Thiago Motta really angry.
And rightly so.
I like to look at performance more than results. Juventus did not play well. The first half last week when we said, oh, look, it's Allegri 2.0. They're attacking. They're fun. No. That was an illusion. This was another really poor game.
How about Napoli, Gab? They beat Sassuolo 2-0 quite easily as well. And while disappointing to miss out on Gabri Veiga, who's going to Saudi Arabia, they can cheer themselves up with Eintracht Frankfurt Jesper Lindstrom, although it's a different position.
It's very close, but different position. It's still a midfield. Probably a better fit than Gabri Veiga, not as talented as Gabri Veiga, obviously. I think a more natural replacement, Lindstrom, for Zielinski going forward. Raspadori missed a penalty as well. It could have been 3 nails. Your friend Maxime Lopez got himself stupidly sent off.
I know. And Irving Lozano, probably, think on his way out?
I would assume so, if they can find a taker. There's been talk of PSV. I think they are ready to move on at this stage. Also want to give Elmas more space this season. But yeah, no fuss. And guess who scored 2? The best is yet to come. He's in fuego. Scored every league game this season.
Yeah, he could have scored more than this one as well.
Hey, he didn't want to be mean.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.